Welcome, welcome, welcome to the home of Black Titanic. Hey, Grand Rising, everyone. Grand Rising. This morning, we're going to be talking about self hatred. Using Malcolm X's quote is who taught you to hate yourself? Who taught you to hate the color of your skin? Who taught you to hate the texture of your hair? Yes, that's what we're talking about today, and how adults are berating a little baby by the name of Sugar Mama. Hey, Grand Rising and Pretentious, happy Sunday to you too. What are the impact of that it have on children when you're teaching them that their nappy hair is ugly, when you're teaching them that their dark skin tone is ugly? You're teaching them that their skin tone and their hair is not acceptable unless it looks like European. Yes, this is what the topic. And I named it Agents in the Hood. I named it Agents in the Hood because of Betty Ann Hager says that she created a hate group, boy, just for Melody and her children, attacking this little girl right here. You see, this little girl got hair on her head. This little girl hair is natural. And one of the things in our society, they would tell you, it's not acceptable. This hair right here. This is why they so upset because she has her natural hair. Do y'all know what Melody is doing? When Melody comes out with this shampoo for little black girls, they can see themselves in there. It would boost their ego. It would encourage other little black girls to feel great about themselves. But then you always got them adults in the background berating you, berating little girls. I remember as a little girl coming up, I love my nappy hair. And they would say, can you get that? Put a perm in that girl hair. Straighten that girl hair. I heard it all the time and I used to cry because I wanted my natural hair. And then year after year after year, then finally, you don't have no other choice. Mama gonna sit you in that chair and she gonna put that high comb on your hair straight. And don't forget them kitchens. We call them the kitchens when I was growing back up. Don't forget them little naps in the kitchen, them little bees in the kitchen, the little peas. And today, you guys are still obsessed. Y'all obsessed because those edges, y'all know how y'all got the little curly edges. You gotta have them like that. Them edges gotta be curly. Them edges gotta look everything except for natural, the way God has made our hair. Now, let me tell y'all about me these days. I no longer is ashamed of my natural hair. Whatever I feel like, that's what I do. I wear natural. I can wear afro. I wear braid. I can wear this. But the point here that I want everybody to do is really be proud of your hair. Be proud of your skin color. Yes, and I'm talking to the black community simply because it's a ritual in our community to put perms in your hair. Now we're learning that all these black women with cancer of the breast, cancer of the cervix, cancer throughout their body, they're learning that it come from perm in your hair. Anyway, let me say hi to all you guys. Y'all up early this morning. Trisha K10 saying good morning, Titanic in chat. I am Titanic. Okay, Impotentious and Emma Colleen Davis, Grand Rising, Miss BT. Love you and thank you for all you do and talk about. Thank you, Miss Davis. Queen Snyder, Grand Rising to you. Cora, you're so right. Cora, in potential was again the difference between a wolf and sheep. No matter what a sheep will always do is God's instruct. Mhm. On the other hand, a wolf is an individual with his own outlook on life. Yeah, that wolf. Yeah, that wolf. You always got them wolves out there in that street, right, you guys? They got always got an agenda. They and potentials. They always got their own agenda, and they don't have your best interest at hand. That's that wolf. Trish K10 said that Melody choose to uplift instead of tear down her beautiful brown girls and others. Yeah, Trisha K10, you know that product is so important in that little girls can see themselves and when they go into the grocery store they can see themselves and be proud of their natural hair. You know, we gotta quit destroying our children about their hair. We that natural hair that grows out of their hair, that grows out of the hair, y'all, grows out of the root, that natural hair that God has given our beautiful children. We got to quit berating them about their hair, calling them nappy head. And then let me tell y'all this. I was networking with this girl. We was trying to get this magazine off the ground. I had no knowledge of a magazine, but I write books. So the young lady that was partnered with me to get the magazine off the ground, we would go to different network with different people. So they had this big old event in Atlanta that we went to, and I had braids in my hair. Man, I thought I was looking good. You know, the sister in the hood had hooked me up. Y'all know them sisters in that hood down there in that project. Ain't nothing like a hairstyle from them, especially braids. So I get in the car with her and she said, "Where you going with me looking like that with them braids? No, that's not presentable. We're going trying to network, trying to get customers to invest in our magazine. Ain't nobody gonna invest with you looking all black and hood." She hurted my feelings. I did not expect that. Well, we went on anyway. So lo and behold, this white girl, about an hour into it, this white girl walked past us with braid. She touched that white girl on her shoulder and said, "Oh, you sure do look good with them braids." So we've been conditioned to berate each other, to say that, however, you know, braids naturally belong to us, but it is not acceptable that in her mind. Now here I am, a black girl with braids, and she was telling me that it was not be acceptable into the type of event that we were going to. But when she saw that white girl walk past us, I mean, she ran. She ran and just to touch her on the shoulder, just to tell her how good she looked with those braids. And I say, "Sister, why would you berate me and belittle me for having braids, which is part of our culture, where you see this white chick wearing these braids, and you felt like she just looked so wonderful." She just laughed it off. She should. She just did. That's what she did. Yes. Anyway, let me put the house rules up there before I forget. It's grand rising to all of you guys. Y'all up. Who is this? Arthur Rita Johnson. Good morning, Black Titanic. Have a wonderful, blessed day. Thank you for your wisdom and knowledge that you give us in your commentaries. We love you. Okay, y'all get ready now. Get ready. Y'all know this is call in. Y'all see that, don't y'all? Viewers call in, stick to the subject. This is about who taught you to hate yourself. Who taught you to hate the texture of your hair? Who taught you to hate your skin color? This is about agents in the community. Well, we always got people in the community like Peggy Ann Hager. She says, I'm gonna run to the Paw Patrol and tell them. I'm gonna tell them that you are using this little black girl on one of their pictures. So we gonna get that call in 404-907-7933. I want y'all to call in. Y'all call in, call in. Let me go and get this up before I forget y'all and get in trouble. Y'all know I have to put this up, the disclaimer up. But when I get it up, I'm gonna tell y'all that if any songs pop up, I do not own anything, any copyright. Here we go. Copyright disclaimer. Fair use. Like I said, any songs pop up, I don't own any copyright to it. Fair use for educational and entertainment purposes. Yes. So we're gonna get on into the commentary, and I'm not going in no order, y'all. I'm just gonna put it out there and we're gonna discuss it. Okay, let's get into it. So let's see what I get now. What is this right here? Okay, this is what I got first. Yes, look at who's behind her. There's Destiny. Yes, this is Destiny. This is Miss. Wait a minute. Wait. This Miss Hager page. Look who's behind her page. I read some of the texts under there. Look who that is. My soul. And this is Peggy Ann Hager, you guys. These are the people that has gotten together allegedly behind trying to take down Sugar Mama and Sugar Mama shampoo. Of course, you know how they feel about. You know how Tisha and her mother feel about male children hair. They have always shaded Melody kids. Y'all know little black kids. They pick up on this. They pick up on all this hatred that you have for them. Yeah, berating their hair. Make their hair feel it like, especially these two right here. Come and look. Especially these two. They talk about little sugar mama hair all the time. They even talk about how she didn't want her kids around male's children because they may cut their long pretty hair. Yeah. So this is Peggy Ann Hager. This is the crew behind that text. That text just said, what did it say, y'all? That Paw Patrol, I have notified. Yeah, to see if they got any copyright issue trying to take little sugar mama down. But see, the thing of it is that what you guys don't realize is that most expert would tell you that our hair is the good hair. But for some reason, you guys think that good hair is looking that stringy, straight hair. No, good hair is clean, healthy hair. It's our hair. You can go to you can dig up a 4,000-year-old black woman right now. She still got a head full of hair on her head. If she had locks when she died, it would show up. Still be on her head. If she had a fro when she died, it would still be on her head. Yeah. We have really failed our children when it comes to skin color and when it comes to that black hair. So this is Peggy Ann Hager. This is the lady. Say she work in a school system, but you guys, she looks so much like Stormy mother. Yeah, Peggy Ann Hager. Now that's her page, and that's who she's splashing, you guys. That's who's behind all of this hair product. That's who's behind the hair product. So let's just keep it going. We're gonna get to the bottom of this. So this is about Sugar Mama and the risk of passage in our community where the older women would bash you, would just bash you or berate you, make you feel little if you wore your natural hair. This baby have hair on her head, and you know the older women in the community wants her hair to be straight. No, not like a little black girl hair. God forbid her hair is growing out of her head like it's supposed to be, which is part of nature. We can't have that. That's not presentable. So the older women will berate you and make you feel bad as a little black girl. Make you feel ashamed of your own natural hair as a black girl. And at this stage in this little girl's life, there's the mother Melody who's instilling self-love and self-esteem into her daughter. When you know what that means for other little girls to see a shampoo made especially for your hair, for that beautiful hair on your head. Yeah, but the rites of passage to the older woman for this little black girl is you need a perm or you need to put a weave on your hair. And then what she do then, you make a mockery. Yes, that's what this older lady, Miss Peggy, is trying to do. Make a mockery out of little sugar mama head. And so much as Wanda. It's the same thing Wanda did too, you guys. Y'all remember? Wanda tried to make a mockery out of Melody's children hair because the hair is natural, because the hair is growing out of the head the way God made them to be. Now, if they would have extensions and hair weaves in their hair, oh, well, they would be beautiful. Yes, we can't allow our little girls to walk around like that and pretend like they're beautiful if they wear their natural hair. There's nothing more worse than nappy hair. Nothing more worse than nappy hair, according to Peggy. Allegedly, to the older women, when I was growing up, I loved my nappy hair. And they will say, straighten that girl's hair, especially that kitchen back there. That kitchen, get that kitchen. Y'all know the edges, y'all calling it edges. Even to today, you're not considered presentable if your hair is natural. So we feed this to our little girls. Their hair is not good. It's not good hair if it's coming out of your hair the way God made it. But did you know that our hair is like an antenna? Yes, it's like an antenna for the sun to come down and nourish your roots. But the older women is no. She don't look presentable. She just don't look presentable unless she got these chemicals in her head, unless she got that perm or straightening that hair. Yeah. So it's not good, Miss Betty. Whatever your name is, it's not good for you to come out try to berate this little girl hair product for black girls' hair. It's just not good. When are you going to instill some type of... It's not good. It's just not good, you guys. We got to stop doing this to our little girls. We got to teach them to love themselves. Okay, well, what we going to do, y'all? Bills, call in. Come on now, 404 907-7933. The phone lines are open. 404-907-7933. What do y'all think? Anybody got any experience growing up when the older women would shame you because you wanted to wear your natural hair? Y'all can call in anytime. I would answer, okay? Let's keep it rolling. You want to call in? Call in. Now don't forget to hit that like button. Hit that like button, you guys. Share and subscribe. Okay, let's see. Here's Malcolm X. Let's see if I can get Malcolm X to talk. Malcolm X, we're visiting. Who taught you to hate yourself? Who taught you, please? Who taught you to hate the texture of your hair? Who taught you to hate the color of your skin to such extent that you bleach to get like the white man? Who taught you to hate the shape of your nose and the shape of your lips? Who taught you to hate your back from the top of your head to the soles of your feet? Who taught you to hate your own kind? Who taught you to hate the race that you belong to? So much so that you don't want to be around each other. You know, before you come asking Mr. Muhammad the teaching shape, you should ask who yourself, who taught you to hate being what God made you. Who taught you, please? Who taught you to hate the texture of your hair? Who taught you to hate the color of your skin to such extent that you bleach to get like the white man? Who taught you to hate the shape of your nose and the shape of your lips? Who taught you to hate your back from the top of your head to the soles of your feet? Who taught you to hate your own kind? Who taught you to hate the race that you belong to? So much so that you don't want to be around each other. You know, before you come asking Mr. Muhammad the teaching shape, you should ask who yourself, who taught you to hate being what God made you. We teach you to love the hair and the content. Here you way out in the middle of the ocean, can't swim, and you worried about someone that's in the bathtub. It's awful low, y'all. I'm sorry. Malcolm X's daughter. We don't gamble, we don't lie, and we don't cheat. And that also describes the government of revenue. Because you can't get into a business model without getting past the government seal. You can't open a deck of cards without getting past the government seal. To such extent that you bleach to get like the white man. Who taught you to hate the shape of your nose and the shape of your lips? Who taught you to hate your back from the top of your head to the soles of your feet? Who taught you to hate your own kind? Who taught you to hate the race that you belong to? So much so that you don't want to be around each other. You know? So that's Malcolm X. He made that back in the 60s, and it's so applied to today. Now, I drew this out because of that shampoo, how Wanda and Destiny and their crew is attacking Little Sugar Mama hair product. You know, they making fun of that baby because that has been like a culture thing in our community. Yes, to make fun of your natural hair that grows out of your head. when you make fun of the natural hair that grows out of your head because you don't feel like it's presentable, right? Wearing hair weaves and perms is supposed to be presentable. So Melody is trying to instill into little black girls, little black boys also self-love, self-esteem, so they won't have to get like this chick right here. Look at this girl, or whatever this is. Look at her. That's Wanda's niece. Her skin, because of self-hatred, because of this woman right here, Wanda Moore, teaches that the black skin is ugly and the nappy hair is ugly. Yes, phone lines are open, y'all. Call in now. Call that number 404-907-7933. And of course, hit that like button, share and subscribe. Let me put it down here with y'all. Call in. Y'all, everybody should be calling in on this because I do know a lot of us have been affected by this skin tone, making fun of your ethnic, like your nose too big, your lips too big, your hair is nappy. Yes, a lot of us have been bullied because of our ethnic look. Who taught you to hate yourself? 404-907-7933. Viewers, call in, you guys. I need for my co-host. I need for y'all to call me. Let's talk about it. Meanwhile, I keep it rolling till someone want to call me and see what's going on. Good morning, Jackie. Good morning, AC. Yes, somebody's calling in. Let's see if I can get a call from Texas. Let's see. Good morning, Black Titanic.
Good morning, Mother. Happy Sunday.
Happy Sunday to you too.
Growing up, that's one of the things that my dad instilled in us, to love what we looked like, our hair, our skin, our size. But my question is, where are the Proverbs 31 mothers and the Titus 2 mothers? That's my question.
I don't know what it says, babe. You know what? Can you tell the audience, for those of us don't know what it says?
So a Titus 2 woman in the Bible is an older woman that teaches the younger women how to act. A Proverbs 31 woman is a woman who also does the same thing. You know, she teaches her children, she stands by her husband, but that's my question. Where are those women at? Because for these older people to be out here acting like this, that's not what we should be doing. We should be trying to teach the younger generation how to be, classy, upstanding citizens as women.
Yes, and you know what? They're out there, but that's not what. Like if we're looking at Love and Marriage Huntsville, who did Carlos say was the ideal mother? He said Wanda. He had a virtuous woman on that show, which is Miss Vanessa Rogers. She carries herself that way.
Right.
Yeah, she carried, but yet that's not who he chose. He chose Wanda as the lady, the great mom, the one that could give you great advice, and that's who Carlos chose. And he ignored Miss Van. She was sitting there all the time. A lady that could give. Yes, she do. She carries herself in an outstanding way, and we can tell by her fruits, by Melody, how Melody carry herself. Yeah, so they're out there, but will they? A lot of these producers want to buy into that stereotype of the black family, that we're ignorant, So that's what they think sells, young lady, but they're out there.
Yes, ma'am. I totally agree with that. And then also, I have issue with us as a people saying we support our black brothers and sisters. We support our black brothers and sisters. Let's support them. But then when something happens, we are so quick to jump on the way they look, and we start talking about their nose, talking about their face, talking about their skin color. We get out here and we start, oh, boycott this, boycott that. How are you supporting your black brothers and sisters when you're tearing them down? You can't do both of them.
Absolutely. And that's one of the things that we can do is just we need to be taught self-love, each and every one of us. If we really truly love our brothers and our sisters, we wouldn't want to berate them. Even if we get mad, that would be the last thing that we would do was berate our brothers and our sisters. And
right, because we were all fearfully and wonderfully made.
Yes.
So what you're doing is you're telling the Creator that when you made her, you made a mistake.
Anyway, you guys, thank you for calling in. This is Miss Texas. Buell calling. Okay, bye. Someone else, Miss Virginia. Let's see if Miss Virginia calling in. This is Black Titanic.
Someone else, Black Titanic. Good morning, blessings. Miss Virginia calling in.
Okay, Miss Virginia, let's see.
How you doing this morning, Black Titanic?
Hey, good morning.
I want to say on the hair, when I was young, I'm in my 60s, but when I was young, I had seizures, and I couldn't get my hair combed or anything. So it was natural for 4 years straight. And it was beautiful. They couldn't comb it, they couldn't wash it. So for them older ladies to talk about their child is disgusting.
Yes, it is. And that's where it comes from mostly, are the older black women in the community. That they grew up being shamed about their hair. And then they passed that same old stereotype down to our little girls in the community.
Exactly. And they need to be put somewhere else on another planet.
Yes, exactly.
Because we all are beautiful in our natural skin and our hair and products.
That's right.
And I would not buy anything from Stormy or none of them.
Well,
I can't wait to come down. I'm coming to Huntsville because my family lives in Decatur. So.
Oh, great. That's just down the street from Huntsville. It's about 20 minutes from Huntsville.
Mm-hmm. So I would see them. It was nice talking to you, Miss Black Titanic.
Thank you so much for calling in. Thank you. I have another call in. Viewer call in 404-907-7933. Hello, Black Titanic.
Hi, Black Titanic. Good morning.
Good morning.
I just stumbled across your show, and I know it's God led because being a minister of the gospel of Jesus Christ, I just want to send the word. God said in His word that whatsoever we loose on earth, He looses it in heaven. And right now, according to His word, whatsoever a man sows, that exactly that shall he reap. So what they're sowing against these children, it's coming back. That ain't got nothing to do with Black Titanic. It don't have anything to do with me or anyone else. That is the spiritual law of God. And when it comes back, it's coming back toward their children. They don't know it, but they're making things hard for their own children because it's coming back. The sins of the father, which doesn't necessarily mean male or female. It's coming back to them. Everything they're doing, every negative word they're speaking, every ungodly thought that they have, because the Bible say out of the abundance of the heart, what's in your heart, man speaks. So they're speaking from their hearts. And I just want to let this warning be out there. Stormy got a baby that she says she fought to get here.
Yes.
Baby, what you're saying right now is coming back. Letitia, and my soul and all the rest of them that got children and grandchildren and nieces and nephews, it's coming back. You can't stop it. It's a force you have unleashed. It's that earthly, what we call Pandora's box. You have opened it and it's on its way. Look for it. It's going to find you. And I just wanted to let them know what they're doing. They're not hurting Mel. They're not hurting her children because they can't curse what God has blessed.
That's right.
Impossible. But what they can do is bring death and destruction upon themselves. Thank you, Miss Titanic, for letting me speak.
Thank you. And that's what she said with Todd. That's all she's saying is talking about karma. Karma. Yes. Thank you very much, caller.
I know the word.
Yes. Thank you, caller.
Yes, ma'am.
Anyway, you guys, we're gonna keep it rolling. We're gonna keep it. Okay, hold on. Here comes somebody else. Let's see who this is. Miss Marilyn. Call from Maryland. You're online. It's Black Titanic.
Good morning and happy Sunday.
Can you talk? Speak up a little louder. We can't hardly hear you. Hello? Hold on. I can't hear you at all. This is Chicago. Say something because you're awful low.
Can you hear me?
Hold on. Okay, now say something.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, there we go. All right.
Yes, yes. Oh my Lord. Whoever that lady was a few minutes ago, she blessed my soul so much. Woo! I just want to say thank you, Jesus. But I do have to say, because I am a cosmetologist, I'm not active, but I've held my license for about 30-some years. Wow. And I want to say that one thing I learned from my instructor early on in cosmetology school. I learned that some people refer to our hair as nappy, but it really is excessively curly. Cool. Okay, so Stormy should be ashamed of herself as a cosmetologist. You see, because there are Caucasians that spend a lot of money on braids, curly perms, and skin tanning. But all of the aforementioned gifts we had, they're already given to us. So, you know, it really saddens my heart. I mean, because even Stormy as a businesswoman, unprofessional that she is, it really grieves my spirit. And I just wanted to put that out. I couldn't just sit back on it because I'm a cosmetologist myself, and I went through things with this relaxing hair until my skin got so burnt. And then one day, finally, I just said, enough is enough. And then that's when I went natural. And so natural hair, we can grow our hair to whatever length that it is that we want to. Even when I went natural, I went with sister locks. They call them sister locks, which was a blessing. Had I had that experience way, but nevertheless, I thank God when I did receive the experience. It's an experience. Oh my God, it's like unless you really experience how natural and the beauty of your hair really is, you have to be able to experience it and accept it for yourself. Mm-hmm. And I'm just so glad that I learned to accept my hair for what it was from that. And then that particular instructor back there in the 80s, she was a Caucasian lady who was an instructor. But that Caucasian lady her eyes wasn't well on color. You know what I'm saying? She was an instructor and she taught her. She loved what she did. Let me put it that way. So, and by her telling me from that day one that our hair was excessively curly, that's when my eyes, my mind, body, and soul, everything really started opening up to how blessed of an African American woman that we are. And so I just had to say that much, Black Titanic. And plus, I want God to continue to bless you and your brother. Because Black Titanic, you just don't know. You do so much for me. I just get so much joy. That's why sometimes, actually, my code in Instagram is I am unpretentious. In other words, there's nothing fake about me at all. I don't pretend. I'm for real, authentic, and original. And I appreciate who I am as a Black African American woman. And the lady, the pastor, or whatever she's called or whatever. Oh my God! I know I'm not the only one that felt and received the heartfelt message that she laid there for us. Because God knows it done put joy, unspeakable joy down in my soul. And I'm just gonna say that, and I'm gonna leave from that. But I want you to know, Black Titanic, I love you. God has really blessed you. You may have days that you feel like what you're doing, you may not get nobody but one or two, but that's okay. Because 99 and a half on two, that one sheet, that one person, you keep on doing what you're doing, Black Titanic. Because I'm telling you, it really blesses my soul to get the history and how you are so in tune to who we really are. It's not a whole lot of women still out here like that, Black Titanic. You keep on doing what you're doing. I love you. I enjoy you.
Thank you so much, you guys. Colin, we're going to hold off on the call so we can finish this in about a few more minutes. We're going to get.
Well, I'm going to get off the call, but I just had to say that. I'm telling you right now, I just feel so good down in my soul. I had to share the joy, this unspeakable joy. God bless everybody. I love you all.
Love you too. Let me see who this is. I think I got one more call, you guys. Let's see who this is. Call ended. Okay. I think that's it for a while. We're going to keep it rolling, you guys. I am truly blessed. Everybody that called have blessed me. And I hope you guys are getting blessed also. Evelyn Chambers, good morning. Somebody's mama saw 1976. This Chicago calling in, y'all. We're going to get to the story. Let's just viewers call in, Black Titanic.
Good morning. This is Beverly Childs of Chicago.
Well, hey, Beverly. Hey, babe.
I'm fine. I just want to let you know I'm in my upper 60s. And I just want to say, God didn't make no jump. And to hate me or you, which is not good at all because God made us all.
That's right.
Our elders need to be more careful.
Hold it, Beverly. Beverly, you got something in the background on that's overpowering you. We can't hear you. Okay.
I just want to say, God did not make no junk. God made us all beautiful. And to hate any of us is to hate God because God made us. And hair doesn't make a person. Although we all are beautiful in our own rights, God has blessed us. Look how far we have come. And I want to thank you for letting people know our history. Some of us forgot, some of us didn't. But I just want to tell you that, and I'm done. Thank you.
Thank you so much, you guys. Okay, thank you, Beverly. Y'all have really blessed. It's been a blessing to talk to you guys, okay? Hold off now. We got to get through. This is such a blessing. So I want to say hi to Evelyn Chambers, Arthur Ritter Johnson, Nosy Rosie Graham. Hey, babe. Somebody's mama, 1976. Pretentious Jackie AC. Good morning, everybody. Who are y'all folks down here? Jacqueline Royal. Grand Rising, Black Titanic, you have enriched my psyche by immeasurable heights. I greatly value you. Krista Amos. Nosy Rosie Graham. Oh, bro, doing good. He in rehab now, so he's in rehab. He's doing good. Dion Jenny Jackson, K9 Unit, Patricia Ellis Robinson. Hey, babe, haven't seen you in a while from Beaumont, Texas. I know all Beverly. Child, she just got off the phone. PN2 Rose, Beverly again. Janetta Boyd, Olivia Shaki, Queen Snyder. Hey, this is so sad when grown adults keep children names in their mouth. I agree. Orzak, Love and Marriage Huntsville, No Holds Barred Group is Coleslaw, Destroyed the Scots, and Miss Wanda, Stormy and her mother. Ain't that something? I hate group. Vanessa Jones, when the table turns, hope they can handle it. Amazing to see women sabotaging. Yeah, let's keep it rolling, you guys. We're gonna keep it rolling. We did Malcolm X, right? Okay, I'm gonna take that one and I did Malcolm X. Oh wow, oh wow. This is something else. All right, here we go. Comments that was made from this Peggy lady extension was, well, I want, how are you going to sell shampoo and you don't have any hair? I think they were referring to Mel. Mel do have hair. That she got some beautiful hair. But anyway, did y'all know that melanated woolly hair serve as an antenna? Hair is an extension of your minds. No two types of hair is alike because no two people hair is alike, you guys. Your hair is just as unique as your fingerprint because we all have a new way of thinking. So they can use a lot of different hair to identify you with, you guys. Yes. The melanin in your hair acts as a panel. It absorbs all forms of energy and transfer it into your brain. Did you know that? This means that the melanin in your hair have sixth sense. That natural nappy hair of yours, it allows you to pick up stuff in the environment. Yeah, that hair, that natural hair of yours can alert you to danger. Yeah, it serves as an antenna. Yeah. When we look at the cause of a black person's head and we wonder why our hair is so kinky, it's because black hair is the manifestation of how energy moves in the universe. It's spiral, you guys. It's spiral. Look, spiral. This is how our hair is, and this is how energy moves in the universe. We are connected to the universe, you guys. So energy becomes stronger as it spins. And the reason black hair grows in a spiral pattern is to give us a stronger connection to the universe and to the world around us. Our kinky hair increase our tuition and our spiritual awareness, you guys. Our kinky hair is connected to the spiritual world. Spiral hair has higher magnetic attraction for higher energy. It may also have the ability to concentrate or focus on other magnifying lens. So your hair has ability. Your hair has power in it. The nappier the hair is, the more power you have. Yeah, this is very source, very valuable. Anyway, we have to learn to love ourselves. It's critical that we learn to love our hair and appreciate our natural hair. Black people are the only ones on this planet whose hair defies gravity and grows upward like the trees, you guys. Like as if it's reaching up to the stars. Our hair is extraordinary. And remember that. Nappy hair is good hair. And then, too, we're the only people you can dig up a 3,000-year-old dummy and she will still have that afro on her head. Now, that's good hair. Yeah, good hair is clean, healthy hair. That's what good hair is, you guys. That's what good hair is, clean, healthy hair. Let's get with Miss Wanda. So this is Wanda. Wanda claims she had never talked about male's children. But this is something that goes on in the community where the older women, they make the younger generation feel ashamed of their natural hair. Wanda got so much going on in this community. I call her agent in the community because everything that she do around our children is to blackball them, make them feel ashamed, make them have self-hate, like their skin color. She attacks their skin color all the time. Then she attacks their hair. Let's just listen to what one is saying. This is something in our community that we need to fix.
I'll repeat this to the day I die. They're never too old or too young for me not to get in their life. But we already talked about the party. I told Tisha and my son not to go. I don't care nothing about no kids.
At Mel's party.
You gonna have them kids just like you. Then they gonna be hating on Mason and Neela when they get big. Hell to the no. Take your children to no birthday party, have my baby. Them girls hating on them. Get mad because their hair may be longer than yours. So you got a pretty face, better than you. No.
So what one is doing is shaming kids of their hair. Her daughter's, her grandbaby's hair are straight and longer. So therefore her grandbabies look better and are superior because they don't have short nappy hair. So let's just take a look at this girl Chaz. Chaz talk about black women are ashamed of their hair. This is Chaz. So while that commercial is on, we're going to look at Wanda. So this is a topic in our community that need to be addressed. When we shame our little girls and our little boys of their natural hair. Yes, their natural hair. You know, we make them feel bad if they're too dark skinned or if their hair is natural. We'll tell them that, why don't you straighten that girl hair, straighten that nigga hair. Here we go. Cheers.
I know I'm probably going to get pushback for this, but y'all know it's true. And for many of us, it's actually cultural, generational. I mean, how many of us have mothers, aunts, grandmothers, women in our life who literally told us that we needed to straighten our hair or, made disparaging comments about it, being a tame or, stuff that needs to be tamed or controlled. Like, we all heard stuff. Saw older women wearing wigs and weaves and always doing stuff to try to straighten, always doing something to try to hide it. And so we grew up learning how to make our hair look like somebody else. But think about it. If you are consistently putting the hair of somebody else on your head, literally you are hiding the crown that God gave you, and you're putting the crown of another woman's hair on your head. Think about that spiritually. Like, what is that doing to you psychologically? If you can't even rock your own hair consistently. I'm not saying every so often maybe you have a piece or something to have fun, but you are consistently having a need to hide what God gave you. What is that doing to you psychologically? What is that doing to your self-esteem? I've had a lot of women just over the last couple of weeks DM me, email me, and just kind of open up and be like, honestly, I don't know how to do my own hair. Like, I literally was taught how to keep it straight. I literally was taught how to make it look a certain way, but I don't know my own texture. Like, I don't know how to help my own hair grow. I don't know what it needs. And, I hear a lot of pushback, weaves are easier, we're just being creative, or whatever, but the reality is,
You know what I said?
weaves are really easier because we spend the last
Okay, y'all already know. That part right there. Okay. I don't know why I got no question from. I want y'all to talk about my tail. I ain't want to talk about my tail. I want to answer questions. That's it. I want to answer questions. I'm not going to talk about nobody. No, making a t-shirt would make sure you buy your shoes in a box. Y'all know y'all know I was messed up the other day. I was saying everything. Inbox me, Silverstar. I know you my friend on Facebook. Inbox me. I got you, girl. My tail wants to break up.
people home. Yep, I wouldn't be. Yep, he do. He truly do. When you're not happy, and I'm just keeping it real with y'all. Him and Melamita, they just alike. Both of them. They just alike. Just alike. Just alike. No different. He's just a man and she's just a woman. Both of them just alike. And then one of these girls came in my inbox, y'all. She told me, she's like, Melanie need to take you to court for lying on her. I never said anything about Melanie, baby. I don't know why they would say that. Never said anything about Melanie, but I said, since we're gonna talk about baby daddies, let's talk about baby daddies. Let's talk about baby daddy. Where is yours? That's all I said. That's all I said. So just talking about a baby? See us in the courtroom, motherfuckers. Like I said, let's go to court. Let's go to court. And then I told her, I want you to be the witness, fool. Because both of y'all gonna look like a fool in the courtroom. And then the truth really gonna come out then. And then we gonna go to the bank. Then we gonna turn that around. Then we gonna go to the bank and cash out. Because I'm gonna have that chopper in the car. I'm gonna have that goddamn chopper in the car. My crew gonna get that money. Yeah, y'all.
Wow.
Yo. He just talking, y'all. He ain't got no chopper. He don't have no chopper. He just talking.
So you hear the man threatening Mel with the mutilate Mel and her children. Now one don't want us to shut up. She said just shut up. That was last year. And anyhow, so what I'm saying is that we in the Black community, we have a problem. We have a problem with one another. There's a grown man talking about chopping up a woman, a Black woman. Then there's this woman talking about little children. So now we know the attack is still on this girl's hair, Miss Peggy Hagler, attacking Sugar Mama hair products. And they went as far as to say that I think Mel don't have no hair or Sugar Mama don't have no hair, so why should they buy shampoo? We ought to be ashamed of ourselves. But the topic is, why is Black women ashamed of their hair?
Figuring out how to hide hair, figuring out how to make us look like a white woman. A lot of us didn't learn the regimen. We didn't learn what we needed to maintain our own hair. And so now you're maybe 20s, 30s, 40s, whatever, you're older. It's like you don't even know because you weren't taught. But again, think about this. If you spend so much time trying to hide your hair, literally putting the crown of somebody else's hair on your head, time and time again, what does that tell you about yourself? What message are you giving yourself? And that's what I'm saying. It's like, ladies, like, God gave you beautiful hair, whatever texture it is. Like, you don't have to hide it. And I just wish there was more of an honest conversation about how some of us struggle with this. Some of us struggle to not know how to do our own hair, to not feel comfortable with it, to feel ashamed for it. And it's like, what God gave you is fine. It's good.
This is just the deal, you guys.
The parts that work for you. There's something
loving your Black hair. Y'all check her out. Check her YouTube out. Cheers. Sunday. Yes. That young lady right there, she got some great topics now about loving yourself, your own hair. But I'm gonna keep it moving, but I want to say this about Miss Ozark say they so evil. They were talking about Tanks, calling him gay too much. Now we're talking about adults in the community. What kind of message are they're sending to their children? Tank is a baby. How do they know what he's going to be? Calling a little baby, well, he's a baby under us, you guys. Somebody else wrote something and I want to say, I gotta find it. But anyway, Vanessa said, when a table turns, hope they can handle it. It's an amazing to see women sabotaging themselves. Okay, we're gonna keep it running. Somebody said something about the ancestors, but I have to find that. Oh, here it is. Author Rita Johnson said, "It's so crazy how adults have much to say about young black children hair. Beauty comes from the inside out. Our ancestors wore their natural hair. It was beautiful then, and it's beautiful now." Yes. So we're gonna keep it running. Here go Miss Vanessa. Miss Vanessa gonna answer clap back.
Cannot be understood. It cannot be explained. It cannot be reasoned with. And sometimes you just have to let people stay where they're at. You know, she's not someone I would even have in myself because of the way she moves.
Talking about Miss Wanda.
Not because of who she is, but because of the way she moves. Right. I think it's very sad, for her to seem to have such a dislike for someone who don't even move with her. Why do you think that is? Why do you think that is? That she has a lot to say about Melody and what Melody does. Like I said, you can't understand or explain ignorance. You can't. You can't even reason with it.
Sure can't.
So I don't even try to fathom why she does what she does or says what she says. But what I do know is, it backfires every time. Yeah. And on top of that, here's the thing. When God's favor is upon someone, you can't touch that. You may not like it. You may wish that person didn't have God's favor, but you can't touch it. And to try to fight against that, it puts you in a very dangerous position.
This is Malcolm X about his parents.
Malcolm X's birthday, and that's what we need to be celebrating. But a brief history about Malcolm X is that Malcolm X was groomed to be who he was from childhood. His dad was the president of Marcus Garvey organization. His mom was the secretary, and she ran the newspaper. And they were Marcus Garvey first-hand people. So Malcolm X grew up, being groomed from childhood to be who he was. Even though he was young, he was a subordinate. But anyway, when they put Marcus Garvey in jail, Malcolm X's dad was the one that wrote a letter to Cooper. I think that's who that was. President Cooper was the president at the time. And he released them. But you guys know eventually they killed Malcolm X's dad. He was ran over. They tied him up on the track and killed him. So suspected KKK members. And then after that, they snatched him. Yeah, they tied him up on a train track, you guys. Malcolm X's dad tied him up and the train ran over him, you guys. Nothing was never did about it. But anyway, eventually mom had a mental breakdown and they took Malcolm X from his parents, from his mother. From the home and put her in the mental institution, and she stayed over there in that mental institution over a decade. So Malcolm X was raised by white people. He went into the foster system. He said all he heard was nigga at the table. Any name that was derogatory, that's what they used around him at the dinner table. Even in the classroom, he was the butt of the joke. So, Malcolm X, this is his birthday. And you guys have a great day. Y'all know what? It sucks getting old. I dropped my teeth. So I'm feeling embarrassed about my mouth coming to y'all, but I just want to talk to you guys. Y'all have a great day. I'm going to go over here and see what Lady P doing over here with a fast tail. I'm telling you.
Anyway, so Malcolm X and Red Fox was best friend. They used to wash dishes together when they worked together, and then eventually they started robbing. I mean, doing criminal activities together, and you guys know that both of them became famous. But Malcolm X was raised up as a little boy around Marcus Garvey. The mama ran the newspaper and wrote all the articles for Marcus Garvey. His parents helped grow Marcus Garvey organization. So you see, when he was a little child, he was absorbing all of that intelligence, all of that revolutionary mind he was developing. His mind was revolutionary. It was the blueprint. The blueprint was for his people. Anyway, hit that like button, share, and subscribe. This is Black Titanic coming to you. Okay, opening up the phone lines again, you guys. Y'all can call in 404-907-7933. Let me write it in here, y'all. And while y'all at it, hit that cash app too. 404-907 7933 and hit the like button, and cash app. Cash app. Black Titanic. Or you can do PayPal. PayPal means /Oma booking. Okay, phone lines are opening up again. 404-907-7933. Hit the like button, cash app button, cash app $ Black Titanic, and PayPal.me Oma booking comp. That's what I got in there. All right. New York calling in. New York, you guys. Hey, this is Black Titanic. This is Mrs. New York.
Hi, Miss Black Titanic. This is Tweetbird.
Okay. Hey, Tweetbird. You on the line?
I just called to say hello.
Okay. Well, hello, babe. That's all you want to say. Okay. Thank you so much. That's so sweet. Have a blessed day.
Right now, and subscribe to my channel.
Okay, Tweetbird, you guys. Yeah, I've went to your channel before, babe. I'm subscribed already. Y'all hear that? She says she has a channel. Y'all check.
Okay, well, I'm getting better. I'm trying to get better.
Okay, it's great. So y'all hear Tweetbird? Y'all go and y'all give her some likes so she can get to 1,000 or more. All right, thank you for calling in.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Yes, have a blessed day.
You too. Yeah, you too. All right, I hung that up. Okay, we're going to keep going now. So I did Malcolm X because Malcolm X said, who taught you to hate yourself? Who taught you to hate the color of your skin and the texture of your hair? Did y'all know that back in the 70s, y'all know it come out, James Brown come out with that song, Say It Loud. I'm black and I'm proud. And then the afros start coming out and the locks and the natural hair start coming out again. And the men stopped processing their hair. But you still had most of those people that was in church. Most of the church people saw that as an act of rebellion. When we were running around with our fists up in the air and a big old fro, they said that it was an act of rebellion. Once again, that was the older crowd telling us that we were being rebellious for wearing our natural hair. Oh, wow. So let's get into this. I'm going to go back. I did this last night, but I'm not getting a lot of I'm not getting a lot of attractions, but I still want to. This still align with the Sugar Mama product. Sugar Mama haters. Okay, now I don't want to get there. Oh, here we go, right here. All right, here we go, y'all. Sugar Mama haters. Y'all go back and like some of my channels. This was up last night.
Come on, y'all. This is England that died aboard the Titanic. Yes, black people was aboard the Titanic. After all, been trying to teach you guys that black people was aboard the Titanic for years. We had to come out of our graves, me and my homeboys and homegirls. We had to come out of our graves to get you guys' attention that black people was aboard the Titanic. Hey, now, After Oma needs your help. She only got a few subscribers. She need 1,000 subscribers now. You guys can do it this month. I think she got 98 subscribers. Come on now. Hit, like, share, subscribe. Hit, like, share, subscribe. Come on now. You can do it. You can help After Oma subscribe. But anyhow, we're gonna go back to our grave. But don't forget us. This is your Aunt Linda who died on the Titanic. Man, they gave us no lifeline for us. We died on the Titanic. Come on now. Hit, like, and subscribe. Oops. Woo. So Malcolm X family planned to sue the NYPD, the FBI, the CIA for $100 million. It was an inside job, you guys. Working with the FBI, agents in the community that look just like you and me. For centuries, we have had these kinds of people in our community. Black people that would turn you over, give you to the wolves just because they envious you. Now, in this case, I'm looking at this case with this lady, that lady that worked in the school system, the one that says that she wants to turn Mel in to Paw Patrol, this big major corporation. Just say to the plantation owner, her slave master. She wanna turn Mel into her slave master, for having little Sugar Mama on that Paw Patrol advertisement. Yeah, that's what she says. She says she is destined to meet destiny. She is Destiny Fan Club creator, and it's managed by Peggy Haggard. Agents in the community. We've always had agents in our community. That's what she is. Y'all think that this is just a small picture of it, with her saying that she would turn in Melody because of a little 3-year-old baby shampoo. But this is a bigger picture. This is what you got. You got to look at this woman for what she really is in the community, an agent. Just like it's no different than what's going on with Malcolm X. Because you see, they were the FBI. They always white. J. Edgar Hoover was a white man. But they could not get close to Malcolm X unless they enlist an agent similar, somebody that would hand him over. Somebody that looked like us. So what happened? That day that Malcolm X went in, they had it all planned out. Black people now, these black folks had it all planned out. They created a disturbance. The man said, "Get your hand out of my pocket."
And when he did that, everybody turned around to see what was going on. Then it's when the black agent started shooting. Yes, we're talking about this Peggy Hatter or whatever. Say she worked in the school community, but it's a bigger picture than that. These agents have always, for centuries, been in our community. How was the Black Panther was taken down? They had to hire an agent in the community to take the Black Panther down. Yes, Peggy Hatter and all of her enlisted agents. She said, I want to see if Nell and her minions have permission to use the Paw Patrol character to sell their line. Therefore, I reached out. Therefore, I had to contact my slave master. Yes, but this little black child, this black mother, girl, I gotta hand her over. I gotta hand her over to the slave master. That's what I gotta do. So then she said, I screenshotted this. Here, master, here. I screenshotted this. These characters are patent. These are your characters. These are all little white characters. Yeah. Here, copyright. And she better have her money and call her the B word. We're talking about something larger than what y'all see, y'all. We're talking about agents in the community that have always been in the community. Yeah, I remember when the slaves would make plans, they would want to get out of there. We gotta get out of here. And an agent such like Betty, with the attitude Betty go, will hand them over to the slave master. Yeah, hand them over. Sometimes they would get hung. Sometimes they got many whips. It depends on what the slave master wanted to. So after this woman, Peggy Hatter, would hand her over to the slave master, what did she expect for them to do? Well, let's girl, an attitude. I gotta tell my slave master. Then the slave master will use you to take your own people down. Let's hit it. Let's go. Malcolm X family is suing these FBI. And what they did was set up they set these two other brothers up. They were innocent. One of them died in jail, and one of them just been released after decades and decades. And then there you go, the agent was walking around in the community, proud of himself that he had pleased that slave master. Well, Miss Peggy Hatter, are you proud? You be proud that you turn your sister over to your slave master children. Malcolm X family.
Ladies and gentlemen, wait! Let's go pass up the A's. This
lawsuit against these governmental entities for $100 million. I have much more background. Some of you may already
this is indisputable.
The CIA. Yes and no. I will explain that during my presentation of this story. Late, prominent civil rights leader Malcolm X, his family, will now file a wrongful death lawsuit against the New York Police Department, the CIA, the FBI, and the state of New York for their alleged role in the assassination of Malcolm X. The $100 million wrongful death lawsuit accuses the government agencies of fraudulent concealment of evidence. That's an important dynamic of this case surrounding the murdered civil rights icon's death. Now, they're suing for fraudulent cover-up, concealment. This evidence readily available. For example, for decades, it has been echoed that a coordinated attempt by all of these agents led to the assassination of Malcolm X. Well, that may be true. However, when it comes to filing a court case, you get in based on the evidence you already have. They have the evidence of criminal concealment. I will explain that in just a moment. There's more. The lawsuit comes a little over 3 months after New York settled lawsuits filed by 2 men wrongfully convicted of murdering the Muslim leader, and on the 58th anniversary of his death. The civil rights attorney Ben Crump, who was representing the family, said the exonerated man's lawsuit that claimed the FBI, NYPD, and the New York district attorney fraudulently concealed evidence made way for Malcolm X's daughter to seek legal redress. This is important, based on the government's admission that they concealed evidence involving the assassination of Malcolm X. The truth of what happened and who was involved has always been critical, Crump said Tuesday. Follow the information. Benjamin Crump, attorney at law, is saying because of this case before, which went down in 2021, because of a ruling from a judge in recent history, it provided the evidence required in order to move forward with this case.
So you see, we have always had agents in our community. Now the FBI were, they were a team of white policemen, whatever you want to call them, but they used a black man to go in there and pull the trigger. So Peggy Haggard, you pulling that trigger? You pulling that trigger to these major corporations to take down this little girl, Shampoo, this little bitty black girl. Shampoo ain't even been out a whole week and you want to take her down. Agent in the community, y'all better watch that woman in the community. She can't be trusted. Who else followed? They said she followed by showing up. Miss Wanda got her follower. She worked for Destiny. Watch who she watching for. Watch who they watching for. Agents in the community that would take you down. Y'all think that's small, don't y'all? They would do anything for money.
But I was just thinking about Scouts. We still on the Scouts. Look over there, y'all. Y'all better hide your equipment. Anyway, hide your equipment because they're on the loose again. Now we're going to talk about Scouts. Scouts said they were hiring. Also, I heard that Keisha had her destiny to work at her real estate company. Now, you guys better bring it. Y'all better bring this shit on. I don't want, y'all can't fake it no more. Alright? Scopes, you got this up that you are building Fairfax and somewhere in Cumming, Alabama by the Marriott. Now that's been up since 2018, 2019 on your Facebook. I checked now. I have checked. Now no Scope says not as a contractor. What did you do? Did you give him a damn hammer or something? That's why you put the building. Did you give him a screwdriver, Monster? Is that why they put you on there as is that why you got up there that you building this Fairfax in by the Marriott in Alabama? Or did you give him a screwdriver? Just one little tiny screwdriver. What did you do in order for you to say that you are building this Fairfax, something? Out of the Marriott. We're going to say the Marriott, right? In Cumming, Alabama, because Every time I date, you're not on the contract. You're not even a sub. It don't mean you're just a sub of a sub of a sub contractor on there. I don't see Stokes. It's public knowledge, you guys. It's public record, but Stokes is not on there. So what did you do, my soul? Why is that up? And then if so, why since 2018, 2019, I believe it's 2019 on your Facebook, 2021, 22, 23, 4 years later, 4 years later, and you still ain't built this hotel. You mean to tell me the Marriott gonna wait for you for 4 years? 4 years. They got nobody else that can build that hotel. They gotta wait on you for 4 years to build a hotel. My soul stop. The scopes industry, y'all. And then let me tell y'all that now we're getting into Maurice. Maurice to team up with United somebody. See, team up and partner with them. I think the address was 1580 Spartan, so I drive up. The executive, that street right there used to be my stomping ground, you guys, yeah. That's my stomping ground, because they was nothing but apartments on there. So I'm driving up, hopefully that they done changed over there on Sparkman where he say he teamed up with United Health. Got his brother as a manager. One of the brothers, you got the one that looked like Candyman. I don't know if it's Candyman or not, but they look alike. All of them look alike. He's sitting up there with his chest all up like he got on his bra. Yeah, that brother like he got on a bra. Wow, he need a double bra sitting up there when he was posing as the manager of this new company where they done teamed up with Credit One and teamed up with them, and they got these lawyers. They say these lawyers on their team. Okay, so I drive up. Yeah, same street, same neighborhood I done hung out with, same apartment, still up there. With the apartment still up there, but I did spot some office space. But they don't tell me. They don't tell you what office I got. Which office is it that you guys is in United Health? United whatever you team up with Maurice? I don't want to give these people the wrong impression that, that United Health and you are at my old stomping ground, them old apartments out there where I used to be at back in the day. But anyway, I did see an office complex, and it's right off the freeway, right there as you go into this space, y'all. Let me tell y'all something. These people is fake as hell. But myself, you better put it up. Show the fans that you are building the Marriott, by way of the Marriott in Coleman, Alabama, Fairfield, Fairfax, some shit. Because according to their document, Schultz is not on there. As a contractor, subcontractor, or what? I'm finna close this. But even if you gave them a hammer, let me know. Let us know you gave them a hammer. Let us know you gave them a screwdriver or something. The reason that you say you are building a Marriott. And another thing, why would they wait for you for 4 years? It's been up there. I've been looking. I'm waiting. Because I'm so excited. I'm so excited for you guys. So I've been looking every year. 2019 goes by. Show still ain't built that Marriott in Coleman. 20 go by. Show still ain't built. 2021 go by. Show ain't built it. 2022 shows ain't built it. 2023 show still ain't built in Coleman. The Marriott. Fairfield and Fairfax. What? You still ain't built it. And it's still up. Like they gonna be waiting on you. A big old company years to build a relationship. It ain't happening.
Yeah. Let me put the subscribe up there. Y'all subscribe, hit that like button, hit the PayPal button as well. Yes. Look, y'all. The everybody on Love and Marriage Huntsville storyline has been male. But they won't talk about their own stuff they got going on, like that sue they got going on. Zen is suing those. They won't talk about that. Evil Bank is suing them. And then they never have mentioned that, my soul and them stole some equipment, you guys. My equipment share, they won that lawsuit. I guess, did y'all know that equipment share won a lawsuit? They some thieves. They got thieves. I'm like, why would you steal these people's stuff? Now here you are, my soul. Scopes, you guys are new on the block. Now, if y'all come to Huntsville all the way through Madison, Athens, Decatur, all that construction going on, it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work where they could be multi-millionaires. But no, nobody don't want to fool with them because they are thieves. The man turned around. I don't know how he got onto the equipment, but they had to sue him because they didn't get the equipment back. I don't know whether it was tractors or what it was, but I know it was almost $1 million that they won from. They won that suit. Equipment share did, yeah, criminal minds. And then they gonna throw me a copyright issue on that criminal record about 2 weeks ago. I didn't know you can copyright criminal records. But anyway, you guys, the phone line is open up. Call 404-907-7933. Let me see y'all call in. Let me flash this back up. See if that's here we go. Here we go. Come on, y'all. Get them calls in, right? 404-907-7933. The call lines are open back up, right? Y'all can call in. I'm getting ready to close. And you guys want to call in, you can before I close. I got a few, maybe about 10 more minutes. We can talk. Call in. I'm finna shout everybody up. You say you pronounced it. I'm MU Pretentious. All right. Immaculate. Trish K10. Queen Snyder. Coral McMomus. All right. I'm just shouting y'all out before I go. Arthur Rita Johnson. Evelyn Chambliss. Somebody's mama saw 1976. Oh, Nosy Rosie Graham. That's right, Grand Rising. Everybody hit that like button, share and subscribe. Yes, Jackie Zachary. Good morning from the ATL. Yes. AC, good morning. Jacqueline Roy is saying grand rising. And she said, you have enriched my psyche by immeasurable heights. I greatly value you. Krista Amos, Nosy Rose again. Dion, Janet Jackson, 1914, K9 unit. Patricia Ellis Robbins said, Peggy from Beaumont, Texas. Oh, that was you, Patricia. And of course, my little Beverly Childs, PN2 Ross, and I guess I got everybody. Janetta Boyd, Queen Snyder, Ozark. Yeah, I got everybody. Anybody want to call in? Get uh, Jamon Liz, Grand Rising on me and chat. Okay, I'm finna close it. If nobody not calling in, I'm gonna go ahead on and close it on out. Vanessa John says, I'm done with the show. Just done. She's so pissed off. Y'all know what? Yeah, Carlos make you mad, and because I try to watch the one with the DC in it, it be pretty good. But sometimes I just don't even want to support Carlos because of how he dog Melody out. Yes, but yes, these people on the sideline, these adults on the sideline, shading Sugar Mama shampoo. Yeah, it was something that I read let me read this to y'all. This come from Miss Betty. She show her butt. What is this right here?
Lady P.S. Miss Wanda. We collect the money from both of her men, y'all. I got to get all of mine, y'all know that? I'm telling you, I got to get it all. See what I'm saying? Got to get it all. Got to get it all, bro. Okay, money. You gonna get us hurt out here. No, baby. Anyway, y'all ain't folks don't know. Y'all have to forgive me. I got old. I broke my teeth. So I'm just gonna say all right. I broke the damn old teeth. I gotta get some more teeth, y'all. I broke my teeth. So we just know that we come through.
Okay, y'all saw that. Y'all saw that one where Miss Van was made money off of that ignorant. It's about Stormy, y'all.
Clapping back at the fans for talking about her mom. Canvas Girl Beauty says, furthermore, F you. And then 2021, let's go. Y'all
okay, Nosy Rosa Graham, I'll post the number again.
My mom has not said or posted a word about anyone's child. Where's the post? Where's the comment? Because bloggers run with that narrative. Y'all dumb A's repeat it and try to make it true because you're a fan. Anyway, let me tell y'all something. This come from what's the little young girl named Shauna.
Sorry, y'all, hold it.
Talk with Shauna. That's where this come from. But anyway, yeah, Miss Betty, we remember when you call yourself throwing shade at Mel's children because they were in that swimming pool. Yes, you are. Yes, you do.
Anyway, that just Stormy. Stormy is saying, let me read this to you. Storm is clapping back at the fans. She's saying to this girl, F you. Y'all see that? I'm going to read it to y'all. About her mother. Fans are telling Stormy to get her mother. And she said, y'all are so gullible and ignorant. My mom has not said or posted a word about anyone else's child. That woman over there shading. Y'all remember what pissed me off when she was talking about male children getting in Stormy's swimming pool. That pissed me off. Anyway, she said, where's the post? Where's the comment? Because bloggers run with that narrative. Y'all dumb asses. Repeat it and try to make it true because you're a fan. A fan of who? Fan of who? Anyway, they shading this little girl. This is so sad, y'all. Krista Amos says Carlos' silence speak volumes. Hashtag blackout. No more chances for these. And then do y'all know uh uh do y'all hear anything from Hotel Motel? He haven't even congratulated his own daughter. He hasn't congratulated and said how enough. Anyway, the phone number is 404. Phone number 404. Y'all see the phone number? 907-7933. You see it, Rosie? Nosy Rosa Graham? You finna call in before I hang up? 404-907-7933. Come on, caller. Y'all call in before I hang up. I need at least one more call before I hang up. 404-907-7933. Call in. The call lines are open. 404 907-7933. 404-907-7933. Nosy Rosa Ground wrote, post the number, Black Titanic, because I'm old. Can't remember. Well, anyway, you guys, okay, y'all don't want to call in, but thanks to those that did call in. Nosy Rosa Graham called. You told me to post it. And don't forget, you guys, hit the like button, you guys, and go back and like my video. Just go through them and like them, you guys, because I'm always the lowest one on the spectrum. And Tweety Bird, thank you for calling, but you don't ever call content when she's live, so she can tell them to quit watching your program and come over there and watch you. Tweety Bird said, I just called for you to tell them to watch my YouTube. But y'all make sure y'all watch Tweety Bird YouTube. Anyway, I'm finna go, you guys. Y'all have a blessed day. I'm finna close the line. Nobody's calling in. I enjoyed everybody. And you guys have a blessed day. And remember, you guys, we owe it to our children to build self-esteem in them. If they want to wear, the little girls especially love their natural hair that God gave to them, let them wear their natural hair, okay? Love y'all, and y'all have a good day. Y'all enjoy the rest of the day. Okay, and put my cash app over here so y'all won't forget. Don't forget me now, y'all. Got that's just my cash app, Black Titanic, and then the pay.me/Oma booking com. All right. Thank y'all for keeping me company. PayPal me slash. That slash gotta go right there. I'm a booking. Bye, y'all. Bye.